Carl Jung, the Swiss psychiatrist and founder of analytical psychology, had profound insights into spiritual awakening. He didn't often use the term spiritual awakening directly as it's popularly used today, but he explored the same phenomenon through concepts like individuation, the self, and encounters with the unconscious. Here's a summary of Jung's view on what happens during a spiritual awakening. 1. Confrontation with the unconscious. A spiritual awakening, in Jungian terms, often begins with a breakdown of the ego's dominance. This may manifest as a life crisis, intense dream imagery, or deep inner conflict. Shadow work. One must face the shadow, or the unconscious parts of the personality that the ego represses or denies. This process is painful but necessary. Quote, "One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious." 2. Individuation process. The goal of spiritual awakening is individuation, becoming whole by integrating all parts of the psyche. The ego starts to recognize it is not the center of the personality. One begins to encounter archetypes, universal symbols like the wise old man, the anima, animus, and the self. 3. Encounter with the self. Jung saw the self, capital S, as the totality of the psyche, encompassing both conscious and unconscious elements. It is often experienced as a numinous, almost divine force. This encounter can feel like meeting God, the soul, or a higher power. Spiritual symbols and dreams often point to this deeper center of being. 4. Death and rebirth. Symbolism. Spiritual awakening often follows the theme of psychic death and rebirth. The old ego dies, and a new, more integrated identity is born. Jung interpreted this process through alchemical symbolism, e.g., nigredo, albedo, rubedo phases of transformation. 5. Inner authority over outer dogma. Jung emphasized the importance of personal spiritual experience over institutionalized religion. He valued direct inner experiences of the divine, which he called numinous experiences. These can be terrifying, liberating, or both. Quote, "Religion is a defense against the experience of God," meaning organized religion can sometimes buffer people from direct, transformative experiences. 6. Healing and wholeness. The ultimate aim of a Jungian spiritual awakening is wholeness, not perfection. It brings together reason and intuition, light and shadow, masculine and feminine. This wholeness is healing, bringing a sense of meaning and purpose.